Every live stream is money. That's just the moral to this live stream right here. You got people on their channels. You got people on their channels not active, making no money, wasting their time on people whose channels making money. Do you think Oprah Winfrey care about you talking about her movies? Do you think Tyler Perry care about you talking about his movies? No, he owns his own production company, camera, studio, everything. He gets paid to put out his his movies and stuff. Well, every time I go live, I get paid. It can be anywhere from $10 to $100 a live stream or a video. Then you got a guy over there that gets nothing. Come on. You got a guy over there that gets nothing. But he worries so much about the Pewster. He thinks that trying to report a live stream is oh, I gotta protect my community. The participation. We set ours on subscribers mode. He thinks that every time I go live, he has to make it his business to follow the lead off of watching me. Bro, you got to get your subs and your watch time hours up. And not only do you got to get them, but you got to keep them. I know you lose subscribers every day. I know you probably gain a couple, you're going to lose a few. If your only subject is Pugh Tube, that's where the disconnect is at. Oh, that's my people. Hold on. Hello. Well, I know that shit is embarrassing. To have to ride your old lady car with her name on the tag. Boy, that's nothing gangster about that. Ain't nothing cool about that though, cuz ain't nothing cool about that. Hold on, let me. Mute. Yeah, it be a lot of places when you walk into them stores, they be playing music. So you gotta mute because people like Lil Ray Gaze and all them, they love to try to report your video. They trying to find anything to stop your money. But you know, bruh, one way to my heart, you gotta unalive me, bruh. It ain't stopping no money because there's too many ways to make money. I told that boy, you're gonna have to come to Mississippi and you're gonna have to come unalive me. That's it. You're gonna have to come to Mississippi. I'm finna get ready for work. You gotta come to Mississippi. What up, Mr. McCafe? Getting ready for this earn. Got my uniforms right there. I just don't put it on when I'm on live. Cause these bust ass niggas be trying to flag and shit. But anyway, Lil Ray Gay, in order to do me something dirty, you gonna have to bring your bitch ass to Mississippi and come unalive me. That's it. You're not gonna do it. So just sit back, take your Adderall, and shut your fucking mouth, boy. Shut your fucking mouth, boy. You Adderall junkie. Hey, Pew, I got a new tongue ring. Hey, Pew, my butt hurt. Not today, Pew. I didn't want it anyway, nigga. Pew, you mean tell me you wouldn't fuck all this? I'm gonna give you what you want. Now, that's what you want. You want my attention. I'll give you 2 or 3 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, see, I give you about 2, 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing about it, bro, you do keep me afloat. If that makes any sense. You do keep me in the algorithm. I can get off of this internet for 3 or 4 days. I could take a week off and Lil Ray Gay gonna keep my name relevant. He gonna keep my pictures posted. He gonna keep my name in his mouth. He gonna keep Pugh Tube relevant some kind of way. Yes, Miss Shay Brown. Somebody put a thumb in the chat if you can hear me. Somebody put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. We're finna go to the area. They call him Pewloo. Oh wow, let me get you up. Nah, I ain't gonna even hide you. Go ahead, have fun, bro. Okay, bye you boy. What up, G? Long time no see. It rhymes, so it's true. We dressing in blue. Oh wait, I go straight across. That's what's up. Can I go straight across? Go down that way, come up. I don't know. Can I go straight across? I don't think that street gonna let me go straight across. Nah, nope. So ain't. Gotta go around. Yeah, Mr. McCafe. Okay, I was just making sure because you know they trying to report and strike and do all kind of shit to your boy channel, but they don't realize every time I start over a live stream, there's more money. They don't understand it. They don't understand. Instead of them, I'm gonna break this down real quick. Let's say I'm doing a live stream, right? Let's say I'm only gonna do 1 live that day. It only get by the time the end of the month come, I done made $30, $40 off of that 1 live stream. Now, because they interrupt the live, I start another live over. So people gonna go back and watch the replay on every live. So what I was gonna only do 1, I wind up doing maybe 2 or 3. You just double the bag at the end of the month, bro. They don't understand that. See, they think, oh, we're gonna mess this live up. We're gonna interrupt this live. Nah, bro. All I'm gonna do, people gonna watch the replay. People gonna watch the replay, bro. Man, you need to get your God, dog. Yeah, bro. I might only had just did 1 live today. But nah, they're interrupted, so I'll do another live. People still writing comments on that first live. They still commenting on it. So they gonna go back and watch the replays, bruh. And at the end of 28 days, because that's how YouTube do its pay cycle on your videos. Every 28 days, you get a percentage of when people watch your videos. Some videos don't nobody watch them but once, but some videos, man, I got people that's writing on a video I did 10 days ago. I'll be forgetting what I said. So they have to put the marker time down. At the 30-minute mark, Pew, this was crazy. You said such and such, or this happened. So, it just lets me know that, you know what I'm saying, people are still watching. They're going to watch the replays. These people on here on this internet, man, like the little reggaes and shit, bro, I sure hate that man ain't got a life outside of just Pugh Tube, bro. Money together. He want to choose to fucking try to go against somebody, bro. Man, you need to stop that, bro. You need to stop that, bro. Cause I ain't do nothing but try to help your little uh OC ADHD having there. I ain't do nothing but try to help you, boy. That's it. I ain't do nothing but try to help you. You did some messy shit between me and my sister and wound up getting your rents taken. You didn't even get blocked. You just got your rents taken. And you went on a rampage. And you ain't blossomed yet, man. You ain't been monetized yet. You know you would have been monetized if you'd have played right. Nope. You choose to do what you did. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, my friend. Southern charisma. Yeah, man, I'm fucking pissed off, bruh. Because see, my thing is this, bruh. When you have a person that wants to see you win, and they take everything what you say like it's hating on them, it pisses me off because it's like with the Scar situation, off that other dude. That other dude, he's sick. He ain't no broke dude. He ain't no begging dude. He just sick in the head, bruh. And you gotta ignore people like him. You know what I'm saying? People like Lil Reggae, you can't talk too bad about him because he'll wind up hurting himself. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to be any cause of him doing something that, to harm himself. He's his biggest enemy. But Scar situation, bruh, Scar, I just want you to explain two things. What do you mean when you say the future is not real? The only reality is what's in front of us now. When you're having to suffer the consequences through things that happen from you not preparing for your future. The reality is, if you don't work today, you won't have nothing tomorrow. That's the reality of that. And if you're the type of person that think that, well, tomorrow's not promised, then you don't have no belief system. You don't believe. And if you're not a believer, you won't achieve shit. If you're not a believer, you'll never achieve. That's straight up. That's straight up. That's real talk. Y'all, I got to charge these phones up. I'm going to watch my podcast. I'm out here at the job location. So I'm going to get off of this live right here, y'all. But all I'm saying is, Scar, I like the way you made people try to think your van was fucked up and all you needed was some gas money. YouTube is about to pay us in about 7 days. So Scar's this whole week right here, Scar gonna be begging his ass off, bruh. Yeah, Mr. McCaffrey, I'm finna get these debits. Hey, Scar finna be begging his ass off, y'all. I'm not lying. Watch this. It's 7 days before YouTube paycheck. YouTube pay us on the 21st. Now, uh, y'all think I'm lying? Y'all think I'm lying, huh? Shit, I done made my money for YouTube. Yeah, I done made my little money for YouTube. Uh-huh. Oh, nah, deleted. Well, put it this way. I made $426 that YouTube is about to send me on the 21st. That's not a lot of money. But let me tell you what that is. Earlier, did y'all just hear what I said earlier about the power bill? Y'all remember how much I said I paid on my power bill? So what did YouTube do for me, y'all? YouTube basically paid a major bill. It's not a lot of money, but it pays a bill, if that makes any sense. And that's all I'm looking for. I'm looking for something. Me sitting up here talking paid my electric bill, and I'll take it. $133 to fill his van. What, man? Hell nah. I got a fucking Hemi, bro. I got a fucking Hemi, and it take $82. It take $80 to fill this. Really 70 something dollars to fill this motherfucking my tank up. Scar, you a damn fool, boy. And if anybody send them that money, they a fucking fool too. Scar, you a fool, bruh. This smoke the church's money, damn Scar. Yeah, Scar, you's a damn fool if you think that somebody gonna send your ass $133. To me, you gave an odd number like that to try to make it believable. And I know what you're trying to get. 7 days a long way from now. You trying to get enough weed to smoke from here into then and buy you some food and dog food and shit. I'm gonna tell you what he trying to get with that 133. He trying to get dog food, him something to snack on, and some weed and a little gas in his van to last him until YouTube pay him his money. And if he had a fucking job, he wouldn't have to worry about doing that. If he had a fucking job, he wouldn't have to be worried about doing that. He can go to his bank account and dig some money. You see how I just went to the dollar store and asked, "Oh girl, can I get cash back to have a few dollars in my pocket? I got enough money to last me until I get paid from my real earn and YouTube." It's about preparing yourself, making wise decisions, and sacrificing some of your time to work a job so you can have a better future. But Scar don't want to. He don't want to do nothing. He gonna dance around the fact that he need a fucking job. He gonna dance around that all the fucking time. He gonna dance around that. I don't have no sympathy for him. And if anybody over here got sympathy for Scar, please explain why. If anybody got sympathy for that boy, please explain why. I need to know why. Well, Pew, I have sympathy for him because of blah 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 blah. It don't even fucking matter. Beg for gas. Once he started getting money, the dummy said, "I don't have a gas can." Oh my god! Now he need money. I'm so glad my chat see through his bullshit. I am so fucking glad my people over here see straight through that man's bullshit. I'm glad y'all see through this. I'm glad that y'all see it, catch it, and observe it before he deletes it, because he's gonna have a group of people that never would have seen this, and they gonna think that Pugh Tube is hating. So I'm glad there's a group of people out there that see it, spot it, and realize it. Y'all, I gotta charge this phone up. I gotta watch a podcast or two before we get to earning. And look, y'all do me the big three, bro. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. Y'all please go back and look at the last two other lives. Hit that like button for me and share those two other lives. Watch at least 2 minutes of them and go back and share them. Let's help get those out in the algorithm too, man. Because we got a bunch of trolls, and trolls try to control. But when a troll can't control, all he can do is troll. It rhymes, so it makes sense. I love y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all when I get off. When I get off in the morning, I'm going live. So y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can get all the notifications when I do go live. And you'll get notified and just click on that live stream, y'all. Salute to y'all, the real Pugh Tube. The real, we got the livest chat on YouTube. I don't give a fuck how many people in here. We have the livest chat. You know why? Because we see straight through the bullshit. When the piece of shit fall out the bull's ass and before it hit the ground, we done seen it, peeped it, and observed it. Oh yeah, that's some bullshit. I love y'all. Catch y'all on another one. Love